Hi there, here is Christina from Changing Parenting. And if you struggle with getting your child to do what they need to do, and if it feels like they are not listening to what you're saying, then this video is for you. So I specialize in ages 3 to 6, so that's the age group I'm going to talk about. In this age group, usually children are going through this need for control over their lives. So it's very, very common to have power struggles. So if what's happening is something like, you will do as I say, no, I won't, yes, you will, no, you won't, that's a power struggle. So if you're feeling really like, yes, you will do as I said, young girl, or, a young man, like if you are feeling like, yeah, it will be my way or the highway, then usually you are in a power struggle. And this is very common. And it's usually a sign that your child needs more power over their lives. So you can give them choices, you can help them decide things and let them decide things in your day-to-day family life. Like you can decide what fruit to eat today for dinner. So don't forget, always choices that you're comfortable with. And this can be one of the reasons why they are behaving like that. The other reason is that is negative attention seeking behavior. This happens when you feel like your child is just doing crap all the time, and you say, don't do that, and they do it anyway. And it feels like they're just, every time you're busy trying to do, the busier you are and the less time you have, the more it seems like your child is making your life harder. So if that's how you are feeling, then it's usually negative attention-seeking behavior. And this usually happens because they want attention. So the way we do this is by transforming that need for attention, by getting them to help you. And if you have a bit more time, you can actually let them, or if it's a task that, for instance, let's say you're putting away clothes, you can ask them to put the socks together. And will you do it faster? Definitely. It's not about them actually helping you. It's to keep them entertained while feeling that they are being helpful. So while they are putting away all the t-shirts, all the trousers, they are putting the socks together, and they will maybe take 1 hour to do something you would take in 5 minutes. It doesn't matter. They are entertained. If it's a task that they cannot actually help you in the moment because it's dangerous, like cooking, for instance, then you can just give them an alternative task that is right next to you. For instance, you are cooking in the stove, you don't want them to be close to the stove for safety reasons. So you can just say, it would really help me if you would wash the windows, and you just give them, a cleaning spray and some tissue and let them clean the windows. Probably the windows will get dirtier than they were before, but they are entertained, feeling helpful and close to you, right? So this is another thing. Another reason also would be, for instance, cases where children have problems with self-control. So in this age group, they are still really struggling with this idea of controlling themselves. So it's not something that, if you tell them don't eat the chocolate and you leave the chocolate right in front of them and they eat the chocolate, it's not because they are disobeying you, although the idea of obeying someone is definitely not gentle parenting. But anyway, it's not because they are trying on purpose to upset you, it's just because they really lack self-control. They are really struggling with that. It's something that developmentally is still being developed. So they can already do it, especially more around 4, 5, 6. The older they get, the easier it is for them. But that doesn't mean they really control it already. So these are just some of the many reasons why a child might seem like they are ignoring you or not listening to you or not doing what they want to say, what you want them to do. If you want to know in the moment, in that moment, I want my child to cooperate, what can I do? I created a free guide for you. Go to changingparenting.com, and right on top, you will see the guide. You can download it for free, and it tells you step by step what to do in the moment when your head is like, how to get your child to cooperate. If you need any help, let me know.